In the heart of a quiet town, where the secrets linger in shadows and stories yearn to be free, there was a tale that defied the odds, a tale of whispers that echoed through the lives of those who dared to listen. It is a story of struggle, resilience, and redemption. This drama takes place in a small village called Matopeni in Kilifi County, and in that small village, there is a teenage girl who comes from a humble family and is determined to prosper in life and make the parents proud despite the challenges therein.
Mom?
Yes?
I'm going to school.
My daughter, when you go to school, work hard and keep in mind that I am the sole provider of our family. As you can see, your father is ever drunk. Try as hard as possible to break the norm of poverty in our family.
Alright, Mom. I will work really hard. I would like nothing more but to make you proud and get our family out of poverty.
I hope you are not saying this just to make me happy and you actually mean it. I am your mom and I wish you well and great future.
Yes, Mom. I will do my best to make you proud.
Goodbye. Have a good day.
Bye, Mom.
When in school, Hannah meets other students and teachers. Hannah sets a goal to become the most disciplined and exemplary student.
Morning, class.
Good morning, teacher.
My name is Teacher Violet. I'll be your class teacher. If you have any problem or challenges or in need of assistance, feel free to come to my office and I'll help you out. I need one student to volunteer to be the class representative.
Teacher, I would like to volunteer to represent the class.
Thank you, Hannah. Students, in case of any concern, you can pass them through Hannah and it will get to me. I hope you have a great time with your studies.
That evening, she gets back home, tells the mother that she has been chosen as the class representative.
Mom, I have been elected as the class representative.
I am really proud of you, my daughter. Please go and wash the utensils.
The time progresses well. They have exams and were waiting results.
I would like to congratulate you on your exams. Most of you performed extremely well, while some of you need room to improve. But don't worry, there's still time for improvement. Your results are pinned in the notice board.
Students run to the notice board to check their results.
Yay! I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I am number one. Mommy, you won't believe this. I am the best overall.
God is good. I am so happy for you. Thank you for making me proud, my daughter.
I am so happy, Mom, and excited that I have made you proud.
This is the greatest news I've had. Thank you, my daughter.
As they break during the holiday, one day she's sent to the market by her mother to buy groceries. And on her way back, she meets a guy.
Hey, beautiful.
Hi.
You look gorgeous. You look amazing. Why don't you come and say hi? Can I please buy you lunch?
Where has this child gone off to? What time is this? And she's not back home. Where have you been, young lady? Do you know what time it is? I sent you to the market a long time ago. Why are you coming back this late?
Mom, whatever you sent me to get was not available in our market, so I had to go to the nearest market to get them. I am really sorry I am late, but I had no option but to travel to go get the groceries.
Hannah. Have you started lying to me? Are you even for real?
No, Mom, I am telling the truth. I haven't started lying to you. I would never lie to you.
Put those things there and go study. Schools are opening in the next week. You need to refresh your mind.
Okay, Mom.
The schools finally reopen, and on her way to school, Hannah meets the guy and he gives her a ride to school. On their way, the guy promises her a present in the evening when they meet as he picks and drops her home. When it was time to go home, she was the first one out. As she got to the gate, the guy was waiting for her.
Hi, my angel.
Hi.
Let me drop you home. And by the way, I have a surprise for you.
Oh, wow, thank you. What is it?
No, don't worry.
A few meters from her home, the guy drops her off and gives her a phone and tells her she had missed her and their communication. He explains to her that the phone would enable them to communicate and miss each other less. Walking home, she was thinking of places she could hide her phone. She was really looking forward to communicating with her newfound fling. The next day, Hannah woke up and to her shock, she had started her menstruation. In shock, Hannah tells the mom she was menstruating and she needs sanitary towels. Hannah's father comes in drunk, asking for food while shouting and making noise.
I want food, woman. Where is my food? You are just a bunch of lazy women. You do nothing around the house. Your only job is to gossip and say nonsense. Bring me food, woman. Bring me food. You silly woman.
Dad, don't you have any respect for Mom? She has been working so hard to provide for us. All you do is drink, come home late and insult Mom. Dad, school's opened and you didn't even make any effort to pay my school fees. Mom is here trying her best to make ends meet and provide for us. She's out here washing clothes for people, doing the most just to put food on our table and pay my school fees. Dad, the least you can do is respect her.
The kids of today. Woman, teach your daughter respect or else I will end up beating her. And go bring me food.
I want you out of my life. How can you stand there and insult me when you haven't been there for us? The audacity? Get out. I want you out.
I am not leaving. This is my house. I am not going anywhere. Stupid woman.
I'm so sorry, my child. You had to witness all of this. Please work hard so that you don't get to have a life like mine. This is not the life I want for you. My life has been full of suffering and pain, and I just want you to be happy.
It's okay, Mom. I will work hard. I am sorry this happened. I wish there was anything I could do.
Nothing can stop me. I am a king. Do you think you can make me suffer? My kicking me out? Let me just go to my second wife, who is prettier than you, old nagging bitch.
God, what are these? Please help me because I can't do this anymore.
Thank you for the ride. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Welcome, babe. Don't forget to turn your phone on. Bye.
I will not. Bye.
Bye.
Hannah gets home late from the shopping center.
Hannah, you have decided to kill me, right? You really decided you'll be the end of me. It's 9 p.m. Where are you coming from? So you've decided to go back to your old ways. Hannah, why are you doing this to me again?
Mom, it's not like you fucking care. Plus, I'm already here. It's not like I'm not home. I don't understand what all the fuss is about.
Hannah, I hope you're not talking to me like that. I am your mother and I care about you. You should respect me. I am out here working my ass off for you to have a good life, and you have the audacity to say I don't care. You have seen what I go through. You have witnessed.
Mom, I am really sorry. I had to wait for other students to go home because the one sanitary I had could not sustain me. Mommy, I am really sorry. I did not mean to direct my anger towards you. It's just that today has been the most humiliating day for me. It was a really bad day and I got humiliated by everyone in school because I leaked.
I am sorry, my child. It's okay. I understand. I thought it was something else. I really tried getting you some.
It's alright, Mom. I got some help from the teacher and she gave me a new packet.
God bless her heart, because I was already stressing on where to get more for you, my child.
She is literally the best.
Late at night, after the mother goes to sleep, Hannah turns on her phone and is called by her new boyfriend, the guy.
Hello, my darling. How are you?
Hey, love. I am great. How are you?
I'm well. I had really missed you. I'm so happy your phone is finally on. Do you know how much I've missed listening to your good voice?
Oh, babe. You'll make me blush. Stop.
Oh, but it's true, my baby. You are a queen. The most beautiful girl I ever seen. Your body is majestic. I love it so much. Can't wait to make you mine, princess.
That's so sweet, baby. You're also handsome. I can't wait to see you. You know I would love to see you, but my mom will never agree to let me leave the house unless it's school related. But I would really love to. Anyway, I have always wanted to taste your food and spend time with you.
Baby, but you can always find an excuse to come. I'm sure she will agree and let you go if you see you are going to meet a friend on a school trip.
You really don't know my mom. She is super strict and will never entertain such. But let me think of an excuse, then I will let you know, okay?
Okay, my love. That's why I love you. You're smart, you're gorgeous, intelligent. You're just the best.
Stop. I also like you a lot.
And I love you to the moon and back. You are the best, baby. And I'll do anything for you.
I really appreciate and adore you. But on a light note, I have to sleep. It's almost 3 a.m. and I have school tomorrow, babe.
I understand, baby, but I wish you are here in my arms so that we can cuddle up as we sleep.
That sounds amazing, babe. I wish I could talk to you every time. You make me so happy.
Anything for you, my princess. Have a lovely night, my baby. I love you more.
Good night, handsome. Love you.
Hannah oversleeps and her mom gets angry and wakes her up with a bucket of cold water.
I don't know what is wrong with you. You are late for school and you're still sleeping. What is not happening? You really decided to give me high blood pressure, right?
Mom, I am sorry. I don't know what happened. I'm really sorry I overslept.
Just get out of here and go to school. I can't deal with it right now.
Hannah leaves for school and arrives late.
Tisha, I am really sorry. It won't happen again.
What happened? Hannah, you've never lied.
I am really sorry, Tisha. There was an emergency at home and I got late because of that.
I hope everything is sorted. Go to class and don't repeat the same mistakes, because next time it won't be strokes. I'll send you home to car with your parents. And you'll probably be suspended for that.
I am so sorry, Tisha, and thank you. It won't happen again.
The bell rings and Hannah goes to the gate to find her guy as usual. She narrates the events of the day to the guy and she seems angry and blames him for making her late to school. The guy apologizes and offers to take her out for coffee. She accepts and they head to the hotel.
You can have whatever you want, babe. And again, I'm really sorry. Can't wait to pamper you tomorrow.
I haven't told my mom yet, so I need to go home early to put her in a good mood so that she will easily give me permission.
Okay, my baby. We will leave as soon as we finish our meal. I hope and pray she'll give me permission. Love, I can't wait to be with you.
I hope so too. Bye. See you soon.
Bye. Love you.
Love you too.
Hannah walks a few steps and gets home.
Oh yes, my child. Now I'm happy. You've come home on time today. You should continue the same spirit, my baby. How was school?
School was great, Mom. I got there a bit late, but that was my fault. And the teacher said we will be going to visit a campsite tomorrow, so I'll need permission to go.
Oh, so you're having another one. I really like such trips. It's a good word for students to learn and expose themselves to new discoveries. I remember back in our time, those trips helped me so much. I got to see things I thought I could never see. If only I had stayed in school. Anyway, it's okay, my child. I will try to make extra food so you can take it with you.
Thank you so much, Mom. And it's okay if there won't be any food left. A friend of mine usually shares her food with me.
Oh wow. You should keep such friends around. God bless us all.
That night, Hannah talks to her boyfriend on the phone until he tells her the good news. She is super excited to go and spend time with her boyfriend. The boyfriend tells her how excited he is and can't wait to do wonderful things with her as they create new memories. The next day, Hannah wakes up early and in a jolly mood. She dresses up in full uniform but hides her home clothes in her bag. She takes her boyfriend before leaving the house and bids her mother goodbye. Her mother tells her to take care of herself and enjoy the trip. Hannah exits the house and walks to the usual meeting point to find the guy waiting for her. They greet each other and leave on his motorbike to the nearest town, where he takes her around different places and buys her lunch in a restaurant. Hannah was super excited. They went to visit Giraffe Park, where they saw the scenery and enjoyed playing with animals. After that, they went to Marco City, where they had a really nice meal. The guy also bought for her shopping, including sanitary towels, snacks, clothes, panties, bras, and tops. The guy keeps taking Hannah to places so that she forgets it's getting late, but as darkness starts, she raises a concern that her mom will get angry if she doesn't get home early. The guy explains to her that it is already late and that she won't get home on time because they are far from town. He explains to her that it is not safe for her to go home alone. The girl says she must go home no matter what, and they get into a disagreement. She starts walking off and the guy follows her and convinces her to relax and go home with him because his place was the nearest to the town. She tries fighting it off but eventually gives in and goes to the guy's place where they spend the night.
Welcome to my house. Do you like it? What do you think?
It looks amazing. I love it.
Thank you. I tried. You can sit here, babe. I'll bring you some refreshments. What would you like to drink?
Water will be okay with me. I'm really thirsty.
Alright, love. I want to cook for you today, my princess. What would you like to eat?
I'm sure I will love whatever you make.
The guy brings Hannah a glass of water and proceeds to play some music for her. He then goes to the kitchen to prepare some food for her and they eat and enjoy the meal. After eating, the guy directs Hannah to the bathroom because she needs to refresh herself.
How was the shower? Was the water cold?
No, babes. The water was warm and I really enjoyed the shower.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Here is my t-shirt. You can sleep in it so that you don't ruin your clothes.
Thank you. Where do I sleep? I'm really tired.
It's too early, my love. We'll just share the bed because I don't have a spare room. Is that okay with you?
Yes, no problem.
As they lay in bed, the guy requests Hannah for cuddles so that he could make her warm because she just got out of the shower. She agrees and they cuddle. The cuddle leads to him touching her. She tries to move, but eventually she gives in and they start kissing. The kiss led to other things, and without being aware, she was already deflowered. They sleep and wake up in the morning.
Good morning, my love. How are you? How do you feel?
I'm alright. I feel some discomfort from what we did last night, but I'm okay. My legs are a bit painful.
I'm really sorry, my love. I did not mean to hurt you. I really love you and I've been longing to make you mine. Really sorry if you hated it. If I may ask, do you regret what happened?
It's okay, love. But I think it was really too soon and I was not ready for it. And I did not expect it to happen nonetheless. But it's okay. I just want to go home too.
I'm really sorry. I'll take you home, babe. Let me just go get something so you can eat and some medication so that you don't get pregnant.
Okay, no problem.
The guy goes to get some breakfast, and when he gets back, he convinces Hannah to forgive him and assures her that he really loves her and has plans for the future with her. Hannah gives in and agrees to let go of the regrets she was feeling after what happened. After they have breakfast and are on agreement concerning their relationship, he takes her home and drops her a bit further from their compound. When Hannah gets home, she finds her mother waiting for her, angry, worried, and frustrated, and with a look of despair on her face.
You will be the end of me, Hannah. Where the hell are you coming from? Where did you sleep, young lady? What is this, Hannah? What have you started? You've really decided to rebel, haven't you? My God, what did I do wrong to deserve this? Hannah, since when did school trips include sleepovers?
Mom, I can explain. We got back late and it was already too dark and no one was coming this route. So I decided to sleep at a friend's place. My classmate's home was near the place we visited and she offered to accommodate me.
They continue with their argument, but eventually the mother gives in. The mom is finally deceived by Hannah's excuses. She falls into that trap and believes all of her daughter's lies because she gets where she's coming from. This is because she can feel Hannah's pain and is not able to provide for her the way she needs. She eventually accepts Hannah's excuse because Hannah guilt-tripped her into believing that the reason as to why she was being rude and answering back to the mom is because of their situation at home. There is another class trip scheduled, and this time round, Hannah lies about the period of time they are going to visit the place and extends it. The mother got suspicious and went to the teacher to ask whether there was a trip. The teacher confirmed and assured her that the trip was legit. She also tells the mother that Hannah is one of the best students and is really working hard. After confirming this, the mother leaves Hannah and lets everything she has done slide. In her mind, she believes that Hannah is a good girl and it was the first time making mistakes. On the other hand, Hannah uses this extended period to spend time with her boyfriend. After the trip, Hannah starts skirting school and going to meet the guy and having fun with him. While doing her daily routine, she meets the tycoon on her way home from school. Ken stops his car and asks Hannah what the problem is because she seems to be walking away from school.
I have been sent away from school because of unpaid school fees.
I assure you, that I can help you out in whatever situation because you are very attractive and smart. Have my number and some money for fees and pocket money, and go back to school. Reach out to me in case of any issue.
Thank you for the great support.
Anytime, darling.
Hannah goes out with the two boys at the same time. Both men keep spoiling her with luxurious items and taking her out while having sexual intercourse with both of them. This affair goes on for a while, and her behavior towards school and her mother changes completely. She is rarely at school. She also does not seem to listen to her mother and is somehow rude and obnoxious towards her mother. After a while, Hannah's mother starts to get suspicious because her daughter is not asking for school fees anymore. Neither is she asking for sanitary towels and seems to be buying new stuff. She notices that Hannah is not complaining as much as she used to. She brushes off these suspicions and convinces herself that her baby is a good girl.
Hi, baby girl.
Hi, handsome.
I would like to treat you today. Can we have a lunch?
Yes, of course.
I will pick you at the junction where we met the first time in the next 1 hour.
I'll be there. I think this is my teacher coming towards us.
Hannah.
Don't respond. I will drop you off immediately.
Please do, because I'm sure she's going to look for my mom.
The teacher goes to visit the family of Hannah to inquire about the whereabouts of Hannah. Teacher Violet assumes that she saw somebody looking like Hannah in the nearby restaurant with a man. Also, it's not the first time they have been spotted in the same restaurant. After missing from school for another 3 days, Hannah is once again seen by the teacher at the restaurant. On realizing that she had been seen, she hurriedly tells Ken to drop her home to avoid suspicions.
What did I see? I thought I left you somewhere a few minutes ago today. Or do you have a twin sister?
No, I don't have any other sister or brother.
Hey Mama Hannah, does your daughter have a twin sister?
No, she doesn't have.
I saw a girl resembling her in a restaurant I went to take tea. And also, your daughter has missed class for 3 days including today. That's why I have decided to come home to say hi to Mom and confirm as well as check on your welfare, having missed class for 3 days.
Hello, daughter. Have you been at home or away as being alleged?
I have been here, Mom, but just stepped out briefly to hustle to support you in paying my school fees.
No, girl, never again shall you go out to work. It's my responsibility to give you a better living. I have never asked you to do manual jobs or support me because it's my sole responsibility to ensure you live happily and to give you a proper education. Never mind, despite the poverty, we will succeed and God will see us through.
I know it's not my duty to go look for a job at this age, but I see how you struggle to provide for us. I can't sit and watch you suffer. I have to chip in and help ease the burden. Remember, you are a father and a mother to me at the same time.
It is a good idea to think towards helping your mom bring up the family. However, not your key mandate. Please do share with me or the school about the challenges you are undergoing, and I'm always ready. As a girl, it is not good to combine job and school. It has a negative effect on your final results.
Understood. I am sorry. I will monitor her moves. I will always report anything to school.
I really appreciate your cooperation and hospitality, and let's work together for the success of the girl. Goodbye.
On her way to school at the entrance of the school with her backpack bag, climbing to class, she is seated in class with her friends laughing and joking with them, and everybody was happy to see her. However, she is looking nervous.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Teacher Violet.
Hannah, good morning. I'm happy to see you in school today. Welcome and be ready to learn.
After going to school for a week, over the weekend, she decides to fake a revival mission organized by the school, which she is planning to attend, while in her mind, she is planning to go visit Ken. The mother permits her. Before arriving at Ken's house, her other boyfriend, who had been looking for her, appears at the place she was waiting and sees her hugging another man.
Stop this! Oh, Hannah, you are here, so this is the business you've been to. Could you be the cause of the conflict?
The teacher and the mother had a discussion concerning Hannah, and she was worried that she was involved in an affair with men that were fighting because of her.
Mom, we have a trip tomorrow for school at 2 p.m.
It's okay, daughter, no problem. Make sure you take heed of all that you learn.
Thank you, Mom.
Hannah leaves home, finding the guy waiting for her by the roadside. She enters the car and they head to the city where the guy had booked a hotel room. A few minutes later, they are served drinks. Mom and Hannah's teacher start their journey to the city. On arrival, the mother spots the sponsor guy in shock.
Oh, Sarah, is that you?
That is your daughter. Ken, that is your daughter.
Why?
Mom, please wake up. Explain to me what's happening.
Sponsor and Hannah's mother realized they had a thing in the past that left Hannah's mom pregnant. From Hannah's mom's reaction and words, it hit the sponsor that Hannah could be his child that he denied long time when he had a fling with her. Sponsor leaves quietly and vanishes. Hannah's mother wakes up still confused, but now she has to answer the questions asked by her daughter.
Mom, what did you mean by that? What do you mean Ken is my dad?
That is your father. When I was in high school, I got pregnant through a fling, and that fling happens to be Ken.
What? Why did you have to keep this a secret from me?
You have been the best student in class, Hannah. What happened? Why did you do this?
I was trying to make things better for me and my mother because of the struggles. I could not even afford sanitary towels. I just found myself in this shit and I thought I had found heaven on earth. And I'm very sorry for what happened.
It is well, my daughter. I understand.
Mom is mad at her. After a while, she starts throwing up. Mother gets concerned. She is then taken to hospital for tests only to be found expectant and also infected with HIV. Hannah gets suicidal and hides from her mother. On her way out of the doctor's room heading to the washroom, she cuts her wrist and blood starts oozing. Just before she makes the second attempt to cut her other wrist, the second time, the teacher holds her hand and gets hold of her, giving her a hug.
This is not the end of the world. You have me and your mom to support you. We'll hold you till you get better. You can count on me. I'll pay for your therapy because of your family status.
Before committing suicide, in his suicide note, Ken states very well he regrets what he did previously and decided his wealth should go to Hannah and the mother and where the lawyer could find them. Ken dies. After a few days, the lawyer looks for Hannah and the mother to notify them of the will. That's when all the details are revealed, and Hannah's mom encourages Hannah to take it and feel encouraged. Hannah accepts the amount written in the will and decides that she will now not go to school because the reason she wanted to continue with schooling was to have a better life, and according to her, a better life is having wealth without anything to worry about. Hannah's mom engages the teacher by telling her how things have unfolded. This is when the teacher decides to visit the next day.
Quitting school is not the best thing to do just because you have money. You need money and knowledge on how to manage the finances. Otherwise, sooner than you think, the money will get over and you'll be back to the same state over and over again.
With this knowledge, she will be able to sustain herself, and finally, when she delivers, she will be able to take care of her newborn child very well without any problem as she goes back to school. And considering that she is a bright student, she might even get a scholarship when she emerges the best student. This made Hannah really rethink her decision and make a decision to go back to school regardless of her current status and hopefully be a role model to the society, including her schoolmates. Without fear and with a lot of confidence from her mother and teacher, she looked forward to going back to school the next day. Hannah continues with school till her due date. Fortunately for her, it fell during the long school holiday. She was able to take care of her baby well with the help of her mother. When schools opened in January, she was back like she never left for maternity and was ready to tackle her studies head-on because the teacher was there giving her emotional support, and at the end of that year, she emerges the best student. Meanwhile, as she continues with her other grades, she visits the psychologist over the weekends, and she gets better each day, and she eats well and takes good care of herself. Finally, she gets to Form 4. She becomes the best student in the whole school, and she's given a scholarship to go to the university. She eventually joins the university and studies course. After she is done, she finally graduates and decides to open a foundation that helps little girls with early pregnancy and the ones infected with HIV. She is finally fit enough to be a psychologist who is able to open up about her story and tell it as a motivation speaker to students, encouraging them that all is not lost and how they should take care of themselves.
Good morning, students.
Good morning.
My name is Hannah, once known as a naughty girl but transformed to a better person.
What did you do to be called naughty, and why did you transform?
When I got to secondary school, coming from a humble background, I wasn't able to get sanitary towels, and I could get embarrassed when it was that time of the month. So one day when I was sent to the market, I bumped into a newbie guy who enticed me with some snacks, money, and bought me sanitary towels. That was the start of it all. I felt very happy, and that was the beginning of the naughtiness. One weekend, I planned with a newbie guy. I lied to my mom that I was attending a school trip, and of course I was granted permission by my mom. He took me to the city and bought me some stuff, and by the time I realized it was at night and there was nothing much I could do, I had to spend the night at his place. Unfortunately, that's when we had sex. It was my first time, and it was not a nice experience. With a lot of lies recurring every single time, I had to create more lies to cover the previous lies that I had told my mom, and this graduated from the previous relationship. I had to skip school to be with my person. Eventually, I even got a better guy who unfortunately turned to be my father. By the time I got to know it, it was too late, and I was pregnant and with HIV and AIDS. Since I would not like any of you to have the same experience as me, I am here today to encourage you, give you hope, and guide you in your teen life. On top of that, I will be issuing out sanitary towels to anyone who is in need. Dear students, please don't let the lack of sanitary towels be the reason to ruin your school life.
Hannah, a girl who could be a laughingstock in the whole village, changed her own story for the better. After a few years, she had a documentary of herself that could be for the whole country, for students to learn out of it.